matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Okay, I think this is where we need to go now.
All things in this world are finite. What one
At least I hope.
Knave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
brothers and sisters
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
make us seize this with a heavy heart.
She wants to know how my quest goes for sealing the breach. My answers are I'm trying. Damned if I know. People are frustrating me.
Oh man, see me out. I'd be horrible. I'm like a horrible person with this shit. I'd be like, damn if I know.
Yeah, playthrough 2, like I said, I usually go a little more evil and stuff, or go completely evil. So that's definitely gonna be a feature I'm gonna be using for sure. I'll be damned if I know or something like that. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Threnn, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Should be an easy quest.
Make her go with you.
Checking the specs on my computer, I have to frickin'. Yeah, that's a problem, because that drops my rating really bad.
What would that be?
It just says, basically disk data transfer rate. And I don't know why that's so low.
Huh.
It's a 5.9 when everything else is 7.6 or above.
Okay.
And somehow that gives me a base score of 5.9 now.
Huh.
I mean, like I said, my computer's really the only thing I have that's close to top end is the freaking graphics card.
Okay.
That's why I should have freaking paid attention in school.
Yeah, I was homeschooled, so I didn't have computers class and stuff like that. Didn't cover anything like that for computers and stuff. Everything I know I've learned from friends and other family members and just dicking around with it.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or
Nice.
Still, don't know anything about computers. Like when I was getting my graphics card, I was like, "Hey, what do I do?" Oh well, you know, what do you mean? I'm like, well, graphics card. I'm like, I want this graphics card. He's like, oh, here we go. He's like, all right, what kind of motherboard do you have? What kind of processor? I'm like, what the fuck does that matter?
Yeah.
It's the graphics card. I just put it in the fucking slot and it should work. He's like, no, there's a lot more than that, you dumbass.
Yeah, I was pretty much like that too. I thought everything just worked with everything, and then when I got my graphics card, I did a pretty good job there. Though I asked the Geek Squad at Best Buy when I bought it, like, would this work with my computer and this is what I have, and somebody's like, oh yeah, that's fine. But then for the rest of it, when I was going to pick out the motherboard, the processor, and all that stuff, it was Hanaka who was looking at me and he's like, you do realize that all that won't work together, right? I'm like, what? He's like, all the frequencies and stuff don't match up. This is not going to work with this. This is going to cancel that one. This will actually downgrade that. And this won't run at full spec because you have this. It's like, oh. Start scratching my head. It's like, huh. He's like, alright, Nick, you freaking knob or something like that. And he's like, I'll help you out. Gotcha.
Wow, I think, wow, I'm so retarded. I might actually have to have the wife defragment my computer tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because for some reason it's not where I thought it was.
Oh.
And I don't know why. Like, and the sad part is that I thought
much appreciated.
Huh, that's weird. Yeah, mine, I never ran mine. I have it set up, which I don't remember doing. Maybe it came like that way then. Mine's set up to automatically do it every, like, 3 months or something like that, or every month. So I don't have to worry about it.
yeah, see, I have mine set to where it's supposed to defrag it every, probably, I think it was every month.
Okay.
And my antivirus, my malware,
I have heard
and Microsoft Security Essentials.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
In the morning.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine
That's weird.
Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Whoa.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend this use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Oh, we got some new viewers. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you enjoy. Another crossroads. What do we pick? I think this would probably be the one he likes.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentecost that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If he won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Wow, you went from 6
I'm
viewers.
so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
Oh, wow.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more?
Maybe they have no interest in seeing talking.
And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition.
No actions. They're like, nah, I don't see this.
An
Or
ambassador
because I wasn't saying
will
anything.
ensure
Though they had
as
no
complimentary as possible.
Twitch profile, so they couldn't exactly leave a message.
Thinking because I didn't see anything pop up for anything.
Yep, I checked the viewers list and no one was there, so I figured they must not have a have an account or something.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Alright, I need to find the war table. That's what I need to find. Here we go. This is the first time I've been at the war table, so I don't know anything about this at the moment.
Oh, that's always the fun thing.
Indeed. Huh, that's pretty cool. Let's see here.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay. What should we focus on? I think I have two. Okay, I have two. I think two people that can do stuff. So we have two missions at once we can run. Gotta figure out what we should focus on. Maybe improving our infrastructure. Maybe that'd be a good place to start.